Alright, what is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm jumping back into Skyrim Year of the Dragon Edition after a couple months away from the game. Part 13 of this playthrough, if you can believe it. It has officially won my Game of the Year, so there's that. I've spent countless hours in this game so far, so excited to jump back into it. I love how Microsoft at the bottom of the screen there was telling me to treat others as they want to be treated. Microsoft, I'm trying, okay? I ignore as many people as I possibly can, but people keep bothering me anyway. But what can you do, right? Okay. Continue where I left off. Level 25 now. Pretty good. Don't really remember where I left off, gotta be honest. Okay, we're at the College of Winterhold, okay.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Help with what? Your spell finally wore off. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, so in the last part, she had hit us with some kind of experimental spell, and it didn't turn out too good, so...
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
One more chance, that's it. I've had enough for now. Okay, she's confident. I mean, she didn't do any damage to us, right? So, what's the worst that can happen? What can possibly go wrong, right? You can try again.
Worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all. Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear. There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Let's never speak of this again.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
I'm a friend, apparently. Necklace of Dwindling Magic added. Do you know anything about the sites?
No, not
sites?
really. Is it true? One of the Psijics was here in the
Psijics. He gave me vague guidance and warnings, but it seemed urgent.
If it's so important, maybe you should do what he suggested.
What do you think about the Sarathol discovery?
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Sarthal? Is that how you pronounce it? Sarthal. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Dark? Winterhold used to be full of dark elves?
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Do you like it here?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
Fair enough. Oh, you can have her follow you, too. That's interesting. Yeah, she doesn't really know much, it seems.
I hear you found some thing in Sartor, and that the Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful. What does it do?
I'm researching that now. Any ideas?
Jazargo cannot say, but this thing from Sartor, you think it could help make Jazargo a powerful mage?
Can't become a powerful mage on your own. I think we need to know more first. It could be dangerous. Yeah, this is still the modded version. I think so, yes, maybe? Can't become a powerful mage on your own?
Cesargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. It is difficult to admit, but Cesargo could use some help.
I think we need to know more first. It could be dangerous.
Cesargo sees what you are up to. Very well. But Cesargo will become a powerful mage. Of this there is no doubt.
Earn some reward points. Whoop-de-doo. Ugly bastard. Last words of someone from Riverwood. Oh. Okay. Dragon just randomly fell off the roof. Just another day in Skyrim. Find the augurs. Both of my quests are down here.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's us.
Oh, okay. Well, just go ahead and phase through the floor. It's perfectly normal. Okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just see that. I had no idea there was even a hatch over here. This place isn't creepy at all. Curious where this is gonna lead.
There is no help for you here.
There's not? I don't know. I'd say I'm doing alright. I got my little spider bug dude thing here, and I don't know, my other companions are somewhere. I got help here. Don't know what you're talking about, good sir.
There is no solace in knowing what is to come.
Well, curiosity killed the cat, man.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
So you're the Olgar of Dunlan?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Sold to find you, and what is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Thalmor? What Thalmor? Or I'm not the first to come see you. Yeah, I'm not the first to come see you.
Though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Unkano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
What do I need?
You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
What else is down here? There's an enemy nearby. Yep. I have a feeling we're going to be doing something with this later on. Oops, wrong button. Oh, the dragon's here again. Okay. Just gonna phase through that. Alrighty.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Sijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
I have important information for you. Have you ever heard of the Angar of Dunlan? Has anyone here ever seen anything like the orb we found? It's Erathril. What's the purpose of the college? How do local Nords feel about the college? Have you heard of the Angar of Dunlan?
Has Tofdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Well, I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Mangus.
I'm sorry, what?
Magnus.
Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Angar of Dunlan.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Well, I mean, is it really that surprising that the staff is connected to the orb? They're both called the same thing, they're just different items. This shouldn't come as like some kind of a shock. You mean me, don't you? Or what should I do next? Yeah, what should I do
Most
next?
impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Mage's Circlet added. Nice. Revealing the unseen. Here it is. Okay, increases your Magicka by 70 points. Wow. What do I have on right now? Nothing? I don't have a... Oh, does that count as a headgear, right? That take away the crown that I have on now? Possibly. Let's see. Yeah, it does. I quite like that crown that I've got on. It's very suitable for a prince, if I do say so myself. Plus, it would match the armor set, so... Doesn't have any special ability, though. It is technically better. We'll save that for now, because there isn't there a ability in the light armor tree that allows you to not have to have the headgear in order to get a bonus to the light armor? I don't think I have that one. Move 10% faster in combat if wearing all white armor. Yeah, here it is. You no longer need to wear a helmet to benefit from perks that require wearing all white armor. If you're not wearing a helmet, light armor pieces have 20% increased armor rating. So I'll equip that circlet once I get this. This will be the next thing I go for. Keen senses. For now, I'll keep the crown on. I do like the way it looks, but obviously the circlet would be a pretty massive boost. I can see why it was invaluable to him. 70-point boost to Magika is quite good. Alright, so set that as our active quest. Go find her. Yeah, I knew it too. I had a feeling. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take them. Do I have any pistols? I do. That did a good bit of damage. Where are you at? On this. Got him.
I could really go for a sweet roll right about now.
It's good to know, Serana. I really needed to know that information. Where are you going?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Do you know anything about the staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Aaron said you'd mentioned it recently. It may be connected to the Eye of Magnus. Archmage Aaron said you'd mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hold powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Yeah, this is really starting to give me some Assassin's Creed vibes, I'm not gonna lie. So, no one knows the staff's location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Well, what else can you tell me about the staff?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Where can I learn new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for.
Something
Geralda
powerful.
can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finnis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
You know about the Sijic Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Sijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Alright, that's all. Alright, looks like we got a ways to travel then. There is a village down here that's not too far away. I guess we could fast travel over there. Alright. I think it's retreating. Have I played Wolfenstein before? Yeah, I played it a little bit. One of them. It's alright. I just have so many other games to get around to playing that I'm not ready to really delve into it yet. I didn't really care for the one with the two girls or whatever. Was it the New Order? I played that one. I didn't really care for that too much, though. I didn't like the leveling system, and some enemies are higher level than you, and it's like, it just doesn't really seem like it works well for the, you know, like as an RPG kind of style. Like, it's like I just want to play a first-person shooter. I don't want all this extra bullshit. If it would have just focused on just being a first-person shooter, I think I would have enjoyed it more. But I'll check out the other ones eventually. I played a little bit of the, I think it was the Old Order, and I was enjoying that more. There's that damn dragon again. Thought he retreated. Unless it's a different one. I think he's just circling around me right now. He's not attacking, so... Getting a gauge for me, maybe? I'm not really sure what he's doing. Why do these dragons have to be so hostile? Isn't there a Wolfenstein game on the original Xbox, though, too? Like an older one? Pretty sure there is. Which one is that one? All I want to do is snuggle with the dragons and kiss them. Instead, they want to fight me. Roll up to the dwagons. Is this a dwarven facility here? Yeah, it looks like dwarven. Necklace of Waning Fire. Grants 30% resistance to fire. That could come in handy. If I come across a boss that has, like, ridiculous fire damage output or something, that could come in handy. It was returned to Castle Wolfenstein? Okay.
Find apparatus. Inoculary.
What the hell happened to him? Or throw him on the gears. There you go, you got yourself a back massager now. Speaking of modded Xbox, or my original Xbox, my modded one is still fucking up. Yeah, I really do think it's the capacitors. There's got to be like a bad capacitor on your motherboard. Because that's what was wrong with mine, and mine was doing the same kind of thing. I think that's what it is. I mean, I'm not like 100% certain, but... it could be your power supply, it could be the capacitors, but it just sounds like it's a capacitor problem. Because mine would sometimes turn on, sometimes it wouldn't, and it just progressively got worse. Eventually it just wouldn't turn on at all. It would always try to start up, and then immediately shut down. Mine was doing the exact same thing, which is why I think that's the same problem you've got with yours. Yeah, in general, these capacitors last for around 20 years are rated to last, you know, and then they go bad, and you need to get new ones. So, it's not surprising. You know, these systems are 20 plus years old now, so... I just took mine to a repair shop, got it fixed. I mean, it's basically like fixing a PC anyway. It's just, you take the thing apart, you pull out the other components in it, you replace the capacitors, and put it back together again. Mechanical spiders. No, I don't think GameStop is gonna fix something that old. I mean, you can try, see if they'll do it, but I doubt it. They generally don't want to touch something that's that old, though. Plus, not all GameStops even do repairs in the first place, I don't think. Some do, probably. But I don't know. Like I said, you're gonna have to try and see. I would just, you know, ask around. Make calls, you know. Look up online, see if you got some repair shops near you, and call them and ask if they're willing to fix an original Xbox. No, I went to an electronic repair shop. It was just some random electronic repair shop. They fix everything. Laptops, you know, desktops, phones, and apparently game systems as well, so... Anyway, what am I doing here? Potions. This enemy is actually dealing a good bit of damage to me. Wow. Okay, he does a lot of damage. No, not the clock capacitor. I've already had my clock capacitor on my Xbox removed because they're notorious for being shit.
Apparatus. Inoculary.
No, there are other capacitors in the Xbox, though. Has nothing to do whatsoever with the clock. But that would be why you're having power issues. Is my guess. You know, when these modders, when they're modding the system, I don't know why they don't just go ahead and replace all the capacitors when they're doing that. Because, I mean, given how old these consoles are, you know, you've already got to take the whole thing apart. You're already messing with the damn thing. Capacitors aren't expensive. So, I don't know why they don't just put new ones in while they're messing with the system. Kind of surprised by that. But ever since I got mine replaced, my capacitors replaced, I haven't had any issues. It's been working great. Yeah, it's crazy how many people showed up on my last stream. The stream got over 200 views. I guess there's a lot of interest revolving around the new update. Apparently, not every system got the update too. Last gen didn't get the update, which is weird. Hopefully, they're still planning on putting out the update on last gen. It sucked for the people to be left behind on that. Glad I got it on the Series S. I heard the Switch version of it is fucking horrid too. There we go. Yeah, he deals a good bit of damage. Yeah, you must have a lot of people looking up information about it and checking things out regarding it. It's must be a lot of curiosity revolving around the new update. Yeah, but you've got a brand new channel though. For a brand new channel, getting 46 views on a game stream is good. You've got like what, 3 subscribers? Nothing's ever gonna touch the music video that I uploaded on my on my music channel or whatever. I uploaded I recorded the lounge music soundtrack from Gran Turismo 5 and it got over 100,000 views. But I looked around and like there was no high quality files for it. And I'm like, what the hell, you know? There were recordings of it, but it was from like 10 years ago, back when the game was brand new. like, well, that's shit, you know? Like, I don't want to hear this low bitrate trash. I want to be able to listen to the sound in good quality. And the only other option was, like, you know, individual songs, like, just slammed into a giant playlist. I'm like, no, fuck this. This is terrible. So I'm like, well, fuck it. I've got a PS3. I've got means to record it myself, and I'm just gonna do it myself. And apparently, there was a lot of interest. A lot of people loved it. That was mind-blowing to see that. In under a year, that video got 100,000 views. By far the most popular video I've ever uploaded. There's a bunch of games I want to stream but don't want to get copyrighted for some reason on here due to some licensed music. How you got banned before. I don't know how you end up getting banned for copyrighted music. That doesn't make any sense to me. I have copyrighted music playing in my streams all the time. The worst thing that happens is the video gets blocked worldwide or the stream gets blocked worldwide after it's over. Nintendo may go after you if you got like a bunch of music. Like the way Japanese ones are a little bit strange with that because their law works different. They're kind of funny about that. They will copyright strike people for their music. I know Final Fantasy will do that. Like Square Enix, they are notorious for doing that. They'll copyright people, and I think Nintendo has done the same thing. So. But, I mean, for the most part, like, you never have to worry about that. So, I don't know what you were streaming that caused it to... how it caused you to get copyright strikes and get your channel banned. Maybe I got lucky? I don't think so. Like I said, most companies don't really care. The worst thing they'll do is make it to where it's blocked worldwide. Why would they copyright strike you over it? Especially when you're a nothing, you know, especially when you're a nobody, when your channel's just nothing anyway. You know, you got like, I don't know, 100 subscribers or whatever, like who cares? So that's kind of fucked up. You ever gonna try to get back on Twitch, or you just giving up on that? scroll up here. I'm gonna try to get back into it. Been busy. Yeah, I was gonna stream earlier today, but I had to help somebody put up their Christmas decorations. I think it's a little bit early for Christmas stuff yet, but they asked me for their help with it. Sapphire. Nice. I would like to had more viewers on there anyway. Hold on, I'm going to try and sign up right now. Alright. Yeah, I think I like Twitch for streaming more, to be honest. YouTube's good to throw up the stuff as an archive, because I like how they keep it indefinitely. I do like that, but Twitch has really good quality streams, and we got a pretty good streamers over there, you know. Pretty fun stuff over there. I like to watch people stream stuff on there from time to time. Been meeting some new people and checking out other people's streams on there. A lot of people are really into the VTuber stuff, I think that's called. Where they have like a virtual avatar on the screen that it's animated. I don't know, I don't particularly like the idea of like a quarter of my gameplay screen being taken up by a virtual avatar or my face. But I don't know, apparently a lot of people like that stuff. I don't know, I'd rather just have the gameplay be the main focus, and I understand like having the chat on the screen. That to me makes sense, so that people that were watching it on the video form or whatever can see what's going on, see what people are talking about. That to me makes sense. That's why I added a chat on the screen. But yeah, those expert gate. I can try and pickpocket it, but or lockpick it, pickpocket it. But there might be a key around here, right? I don't know, let me see if I can lockpick that. Isn't the same one, is it? Some kind of a jail cell? I think it is. Oh, wow. Come on. There we go. Just made a Twitch account? Nice. Good stuff, man. So you were able to get it to send you an email and you were able to verify it? I think I have it set up to where you need to have a verified email before you can type in my chat. Did that to help with the spammers and bots and shit. Going on, Alex Wolf? I'm going the wrong way. I go this way. Yeah, it didn't really seem to be much in there. Thought maybe there would be a chest hidden in a corner over there somewhere, but nope. Problem is ads. Yeah. Wow, this bug is really annoying. Well, they do have the Twitch Turbo for, was it like $11 a month or something like that. So I don't know, it's up to you if you want to pay that fee every month. Then you won't have to deal with any ads at all. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get one Twitch sub for free. And if you subscribe to somebody, you don't have to deal with ads on their channel, so there is that. Relaxing, searching for more people with the baby fur tag. Nice. Yeah, I'm all hampered up right now, just chilling, playing some Skyrim. Modded Skyrim. There we go. Enemies here are dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, and if you sub to a channel, you get emotes. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's a big thing on Twitch, is the emotes. People like their emotes. Big part of what makes Discord so appealing too, is you got the emotes on there too. Different stickers and emojis and stuff.
Everything about you is just wrong.
Man, they deal so much damage here. Got me worried for the boss that's gonna probably be in this area. Definitely gonna give Twitch another try now. May grow on here. Yeah, I mean, my Twitch channel's been growing. I mean, I haven't really been on this channel too long, and I've already got the same amount of followers as my last one had, so. Mod you here? Let me see if I can do it right from here. I don't know if I can. click to reply, or I can pin the message from here. Oh, shit.
Over here.
I don't think I can directly from this screen. But you're Dark Blizzard 49 on here, so when I'm done with this stream, I can make you a mod. I know how to do it now. That's one thing I don't like about Twitch, is that it's hard to find some of the settings and things. It's kind of complicated. But yeah, I'll make you a mod when I'm done here streaming for the night. Sorry if I'm a little out of it. Ah, shit. Sorry if I'm a little out of it tonight. Wanted to start this earlier. Oh, man. Yeah, I should have did a quick save. That wasn't worth all the lockpicks I spent on that gate, though, to be honest. There was really nothing too valuable in there. I mean, there was a ruby in there, but... Does a snake tail wave? What's going on, Queen? Oh, I gotta fight these freaking things again. Yeah, stunning him is a good option here. Oh my god. Man, they just drain your health so quick in here. Jesus. Yeah, and this is the only path to take. The other way is just going back the way I came, so... Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm ready for that. It's not really this one that's difficult, it's the next group. Did I just kick it in the face? Okay, so this is the enemy that can really tear you up. And they got two of them here. They don't have a lot of health though, but they deal a lot of damage.
Everything about you is just
Skyrim night is best night. Oh my gosh. You should see the playlist I've got on my YouTube channel of this by now. I'm addicted to this freaking game again. I mean, part 1 alone of this, I spent 6.5 hours on the first stream. And then I think the next part was like 5.5 hours. So yeah. Yeah, it's POF_gaming. And no, POF does not stand for plenty of fish. Stands for Prince of Fallen. Can't believe Red Dead Redemption 1 came to the PC. Yeah, you guys only had to wait like 14 years to get Red Dead Redemption on PC. All you PC gamers, PC elitists. Only had to wait 14 years. Well, unless you count emulation. Emulating the console versions. Yeah, Rockstar hates PC gamers. They really do. They just, for some reason, they hate PC gamers. Well, I think I know why. Like, they cut into their profits for GTA Online, so I think that's why. I didn't bother since it's on my modded 360. Nice. I think I own that game digitally on here. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. I think I've got Red Dead Redemption 1 on here. I don't have 2. I've got 2 on my PS4. But I think I have 1 on here. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption. I think I got the DLC on it too. Yeah, it's backwards compatible on the series consoles, so... Yeah, so I've got that on here. Not played Red Dead Redemption? Wow, really? Yeah, I remember playing it back at launch on the 360. It's pretty mind-blowing, I'll tell you that much. It is a slow start to that game, though. I will say that. But man, once you really get into it, man, it's a blast. I don't game as much as I used to. I'm old. Yeah, you must be ancient. You must be like 30 or something, right? Yeah, okay, I'm going the right way. Alright. Yeah, I don't really game as much as I used to either. I used to pull all-nighters back on that generation. I would pull all-nighters on games. Get the game at launch and beat it in 2 days. Like, I was really hardcore with my games. It's like all I did. Barely played Persona 5. I have Persona 5. I don't think I've played it yet, though. I've got way too many games. I've got hundreds of games that I gotta play. Hopefully I can get them all. Get through them all in my lifetime. If only I was a cat and had 9 lives. I don't think I'm going to be able to play all the games I want to play. I'll be like 80 years old with arthritis, still playing video games. Probably still live streaming too. Okay guys, what area did I say I was going to go to again? Hold on, I gotta take my medications, guys. Still be a baby for 2. Well, I just changed my diaper before I got on the stream, guys. Oh, I don't have to change yet. Oh my god! I was not paying attention to my health. Oh, I hope I don't get sent all the way back to... Okay, good. I didn't get sent all the way back to the gate. I don't remember when the last autosave was. I gotta start quick saving more often. I gotta start save scumming. Yeah, the enemies here are pretty difficult. More difficult than I was anticipating. Wouldn't think little bugs like this would deal so much damage, but they do. The Skyrim grandma retired. Oh yeah, I heard about that lady. She was like, what, in her 80s, right? Yeah, everybody loved her. She was so sweet. Back here. There we go. Alright, we're good now. Yeah, all the enemies here, they're like... They can take a lot of, they deal a lot of damage, but they can't take a lot of hits. They don't have a lot of health. Was she streaming on Twitch, or where did she stream at? She streamed to YouTube? Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch her myself personally, but I've seen a few clips from her content, so I know who she is. Yeah, a lot of people liked her. There's a key somewhere here. Probably on one of these people I killed here. Back the way I came. Grandmas are the perfect caretakers, yeah. So why did she quit? Did she give a reason as to why she retired? Just done with it? Got bored of it, got too old, like why'd she retire? There's gotta be a key for this. Master level door. I don't know, I don't see any chests or anything. Oh, maybe here, this one? No. No, the key isn't in there either. Yeah, maybe I gotta pick the lock. Maybe what's over here. Quick save. Let's see. It started to feel like a job, like she had to make and edit videos. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's one thing I don't ever want to have this become. Like, if it ever becomes like it feels like it's just... I'm not enjoying myself doing the streams anymore, I'm just gonna stop doing it. Like, I took all of October off, I just didn't feel like streaming. You know, so I just stopped. Yeah, I've already been through here. I think I have. No, I haven't. So somebody else killed these guys. Because I actually haven't been through here. master. Yeah, the lightning works on these guys. Dwarven Master resisted lightning channel. Really? A robot resist lightning? Okay. No ads so far. That's because I'm not partnered, or I'm not even an affiliate. That's probably why. That's awesome though. If that's the case, that's great. I'll make sure I never become an affiliate then, so that you never have to see an ad. Because yeah, some of the streams and stuff, they're unwatchable because there's like every 5 seconds there's like 5 ads. And then the worst part is that you miss part of the stream. It wouldn't be that bad if, like, at least after the ads, you know, you were just right back to where you left off, but no, like, you miss a few minutes of the stream. Yeah, see, here's the key. Okay. You're supposed to go through here first. And the Elven Shield's good. Hot question, what is everyone's favorite diaper? My favorite is the crinkles. I feel like those give you the best price to performance ratio, and they've got really cute designs. So that would be my answer. Is that your favorite too, Dark? The crinkles? Lil Paws, yeah, I've heard those are good too. Yeah, wearing a diaper is not required here. You just get extra kudo points if you do. Oh, that's not for this? Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I still have to do this. See how many lockpicks I break. Well, there's one right off the bat. Yeah, master level. Sheesh. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yo, there's gotta be, like, a key for this somewhere, right? If I break too many, I'll just reload the save. Yeah, it does give you some XP. I found an opening here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it does give you XP, but I don't want to have to break all my lockpicks on one door. Got it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. For a master level lock. Gave me a level up, too, so I guess that was worth it. Got a couple lockpicks back. Well, there's nothing even through here. It's a dead end. Ultimately wasn't worth it, but I'll take it for the XP. That did give me a level up. So, you know, whatever. That was a tease, though. This grand central door here, and then it just doesn't even lead anywhere. So where's the pathway? Down here? Apparently it's this door up here. Excuse me, you're in my way. Oh, is the foot stuck in the stone stairs there? No, there's the observatory, okay. So I did need that key. You're saving your videos on Twitch now? I guess. I haven't had any issues with it.
Is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Big mistake.
What the?
Well, you can't kill him.
This sword is sharper than you moron.
Maybe you have to talk with him.
Yes?
Who are you?
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Your friend Garvos is dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
Well, I got XP out of it, so it wasn't a total waste of my time. What's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
If I find this crystal you're looking for, will you help me?
I don't know what sort of help you expect from me, but if you can actually find the crystal, I'd certainly be grateful.
I'm looking for the Staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
What's the crystal
It was a
for?
brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it. Until next time.
Alright, sorry I slashed your head into tiny little pieces. It's okay though, you don't seem to be too bothered by that. Yeah, but anyway, in terms of the saving streams to Twitch thing, I haven't had any problems with Twitch, so I don't seem to mind my potty mouth, so... Just gotta watch certain words that I don't say certain words on here and I'll be alright.
My eyes say thank you for the beauty they behold.
Another benefit of having the Amazon Prime thing, I mean, you do get to... Your streams will be saved on there longer, so... I encourage people to stay on YouTube if you want to go for the archives, but... I'm silly? How am I silly? What did I do? The hell is this room? Lots of pretty little buttons. None of them do anything. I remember being in here, actually. It was on another stream. I've already been through here. So I have been here before. I do remember this. Then why wasn't this area already discovered the last time? Strange. Find the focusing crystal. It's in this building? Said so, I'm the adult. You had it on him? Well, I certainly don't remember having this... seeing this item in his inventory the last time. Well, that was an easy objective. Wow, easiest fetch quest ever. I'm a big boy, though. I've only wet my diaper like 2 times so far.
Please tell me you found the crystal. I've no wish to die in this place.
Yeah, I found your
So you
broken
did.
crystal.
I was almost beginning to think Gavros had gone and gotten himself killed just to spite me. Well, with the Fulmer skulking around, I can't very well do this on my own. I guess you'll have to come with me. I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
And get you a sippy cup of your favorite drink.
Here it
Beside
is.
me right here, I just got some water.
Isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
There we go. You haven't wet yours yet? Why not? That's where potty is supposed to go. Why would I use the bathroom? Bathrooms are for baths, not potties. Okay, I see. You gotta get all 3 of the green orb things to line up or something? How will I know when they're aligned? Hey, what's going on, Darius? Man, I haven't seen you on one of my streams in a long time. Not since I last played Half-Life. So how is this supposed to go? Does this give me like some kind of an indication here, like this giant thing? Does he have anything to say? Maybe I'm supposed to talk to him.
Yes?
What do I do?
Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew that some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract, which will change how the light passes through it. You'll need to use spells to do that. Being from the college, I assume you know them already. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard.
So I need to shoot these things with spells? You remember this? Well, that's good, because I don't. Gotta line up the green orbs with the light. But how? They don't even line up. Unless... Oh, it's this one to move that, right? I mean, they don't even... I mean, that one in particular where my reticule is at, it isn't even actually on that pillar. It's in the center. It's in between them. I don't know about this. This one should line up, though. Okay. No. It just moves past it. So I gotta shoot these orbs with some kind of a magic spell? Do I shoot those or these? I don't get it. I can rotate the roof? But how the hell do I do that? Will you get out of my way, Inigo? Get out of my way! How the hell do you do this? I don't get it. I think the lights can be adjusted. How the hell do you do that? There's nothing else down here, so... Press the buttons in a particular order to shift them, then use fire and ice spells once activated? Okay. Fire and ice spells. So I just have to keep pressing random buttons until something happens. Great. That's riveting. Yeah, let me tell you, this is what I wanted to do when I played Skyrim. I wanted to press buttons randomly until something happened. How do you know what order you're supposed to press them in? And how do you rotate the roof? Like, there's no indication of how to do it. Just burn everything. What is the best gift to get for a baby fur friend because diapers cause he has enough of those? Wipes. Baby powder. Onesies. Bottles, pacifiers, the list can go on and on. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this. This is the dumbest thing ever. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't want to spend 45 minutes trying to figure this out. This is incredibly pointless. Nothing is happening with these. It's just spinning around and doing nothing. Onesies, where from? Onesies Down Under. That's where I get mine. Yeah, Stuffies is another good one, yep. Okay, well, I'm not going to spend 45 minutes pressing buttons randomly until something happens, so I'm just going to leave, because this is dumb. Unless somebody knows the exact correct combination that I'm supposed to randomly know. You can line up some of the light with the orbs. Well, I've tried rotating every single pillar and nothing's happening. I've rotated them all completely around and nothing happened with any of them. I can't even get the orbs to really, like, match up in the light. Because the light's not even on the pillars. It's like in between the sections, so I don't know. Nothing's happening, no matter how many times I hit the button. It doesn't even come close to the light, so I don't know. This is dumb. It's not even close. Clearly there's something I'm supposed to know here. Try shooting the thing the lights are coming out of. Try it with a different spell. Maybe I'm not using the right spell. Try it with sparks. Nothing. Let's try frost. Ah, the frost did something. I had to hit the gem. Okay, well that finally did something. I don't know what the blue square is supposed to mean, but... weird. Okay, well that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to mess around with that to get it to rotate. I thought there was like a lever or a button or something somewhere, maybe. Like that wasn't really explained very well. Well, thank you, chat, for helping me with that. Now I understand how to get that to work. Now that should be in the path of the light there. Now, close. Well, I can mess around with it now and get some different results, at least. Do I stream often? Yeah, I stream every week. Hit them once and see what happens. Well, it's too late for that. He's really messing around with it. It's okay, at least now I understand how to get this thing to rotate. What a weird puzzle room this is. Is there a way that you can, like, aim it in particular? See, activating it does nothing. You hit activate and nothing happens. I don't know why that's a thing. Not really any way to aim it, though, the way you want. Whatever. I just like to support furry streamers following you now. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm from France. I'm from the United States. Darius live streams as well. The Live in Clown World guy. I don't know if you can see him in the chat. You should be able to see him on the upper left corner of the screen a few times. Live in Clown World. He's on YouTube. He live streams games too. If you want to follow him. I don't know if you're on YouTube as well, but good to see you in my chat for once, Darius. Haven't seen you around in quite a long time, so you came at a particularly bad time, being in the middle of this shitty puzzle, but I can get that kind of close to that, but I'm sure this is probably just riveting to watch. See, it's just off ever so slightly, though. I still can't get it to go on there. Jump. Jump. Thank you. I'm not going to spend too long on this. If I can't, like, get this within the next few minutes, I'm just going to say fuck it. I'm not going to spend 45 minutes on this section trying different combinations and different button presses. No, I'm not doing all that. Just stupid. Nobody wants to sit here and watch this, and I sure as hell don't want to sit here and waste my time with this. Gonna watch a video on it? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it right now, but at the same time I don't want to sit here with dead air and just watch a video. Like, I could always come back to this, you know, like on the next part, and then like once I know exactly what I need to do after I watch a video on it, and then just do it. It's 6 a.m. in France. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night for me, so yeah, totally different time. Yeah, this is kind of shit. I don't like this puzzle at all. Usually the puzzles are pretty straightforward. This is just kind of obnoxious. It takes forever to rotate one the way you want it to. Yeah, the light rays are still, like, nowhere even close to these things. They insist on going in between the pillars. Yeah, I don't have to work tomorrow, so it doesn't matter how long I'm on this stream for. Just keep going until I get tired. Yeah, this is dumb. I'm not wasting any more of my time on this. Do both fire and ice spells make it move the same way? I don't know. I shot the flames at it before and it didn't do anything. It still doesn't do anything. Flames do nothing. Absolutely nothing. What's going on, Dark Ray? Just eating breakfast and watching baby stream. Yeah, that's weird, because I don't know. I don't know if maybe the flames come into play later on, but right now they don't do nothing. They don't do anything on these either. I don't know, man. I'll just come back to this. I'll do this in the next stream. I'll watch a video on it when I'm done streaming so I can get that aha moment. Because I'm sure there's something I'm missing and I just don't know what it is. So I'll watch a video on it later and I'll just come back to this area because this is kind of dumb. I don't want to sit here for forever. Try the other flame spell you didn't pick up. There's another... What would it be? What's the other flame spell? He did mention that there are spells I can pick up. Where did he say those are at?
Now the crystal needs to be focused. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to You'll need to use spells to... There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case you're
Around
trained
here
in even
somewhere.
more
Well, that's really
standard than
helpful.
I've heard. Uh-huh.
Frostbite. Will that help me at all? I appreciate you guys trying to help me with this, like... Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe there is, like, a spell that I don't have yet. But he just said to use spells. He didn't say, like, which ones in particular I needed. Before I go, I have to tell you something. Alright, what is it? It was on the plate form with the buttons. Plate form the buttons. You talking about these? Sends love from France. Well, I'm sending love from the United States. Stay safe out there. I'm not seeing any, like, spell books here. There's a lockpick and a plentiful potion. That's good. Take those. Yeah, it would probably have to be in that room, right? Yeah, I'm Stimpy. I'm a Stimpy boy. Who's he staring at? Pick up the Flame and Frost book. Equip both spells. Shoot Frostbite on the left one 3 times. Pick up the Flame and Frost book. Where are the other books? I only found the one. That was the only one here, was the Frostbite. It's better than what I have now. It's called, it does 9 points of damage. Costs a little bit less to cast. So... Did you read the books? Well, these aren't spell books. None of these are spell books. I'll take them anyway, just for the hell of it. Probably never going to be coming back here again, so... Well, where's the other spellbook, if there is another one? Face the buttons and shoot Frostbite 3 times on the left. So this one over here, I've got to shoot that one with the Frostbite. I don't think it reaches. Face the buttons and shoot Frostbite 3 times on the left. No. See, this is why I'm gonna have to, like, look this up myself, I think. Other side? You mean this one? Other side. Oh, you mean from over here. You mean this. And then shoot this one over here? Because this would be my left now. That's 2. Well, I hit it 3 times. See, I'm gonna have to, like, look up the video, because, like, I appreciate you guys trying to help me, but, like, it's one of those things, I'm going to have to look it up. I'm just gonna say fuck this shit. Spent enough time on this already. This is annoying. I don't want to spend so much time on this. I appreciate you guys trying to help me with it. I'll just look up the video myself later on. When I'm done with this stream. Let's just go do another quest. I don't want to spend all night on this. No, I'm not stuck. I'm moving on. It's stupid. See if I can get out of here. Where's the quickest way out of here? It's not like I can't come back here, you know? Whatever, I don't want to spend all night doing that. I want to actually play Skyrim. I don't want to play some stupid puzzle game for 45 minutes. Got other shit to do in this game. Way more shit to do than that. I had it? Well, okay, well, whatever. I'll have it on the next stream. How about that? You just had to line them up. You can line up all 3 of the lights. I could never do that. Here, just for the sake of argument, like, I'll go back there, I'll try it one more time, since you guys really want me to do it. You guys really want me to be able to do this, don't you? I mean, I'd like to do it too, since I got all the way through this dungeon, or whatever, but it's starting to piss me off. It's just like, it goes on and on and on. No matter what I do, it's just, nothing really happens. Nothing seems to change. I'll tell you this much, Darius, you picked a bad stream to come onto, because this is probably not the most entertaining thing to watch. So you can line up all 3 of these. How the hell do you do that? Now nothing's happening with it. Hit the left once. It's not doing anything now. Now I broke it. I think you just had it and needed to press the buttons again. We're invested. Yeah, believe me, I'd love to get this shitty puzzle over with at this point. Okay, I'm pressing the buttons, we'll see what happens. Like DSP Gaming, I'm pressing buttons, I'm pressing buttons. Alright, well I've got all 3 of these lined up. Like, is that what I'm supposed to do? It's still nothing happens. Reset the puzzle? Now there's a resetting the puzzle thing? How do you reset the damn puzzle? How is Skyrim still a because it's made by Bethesda Studios, that's why. How is Skyrim still a broken game after like 15 years? Well, it's Bethesda Studios, man. How the hell do you reset the puzzle? I've got a great way of resetting it with the puzzle. It's called leaving this area and going to do another quest. Yeah, this is just totally fucked. We tried, guys, we tried. I don't know, I can tell you what to do when the puzzle is untouched. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll try and leave the area and then come back here, and maybe that would reset it, right? Okay, thankfully that observatory key also let me leave through this door. So let me see if I can go back in there, maybe it'll reset now. Yeah, it's Bethesda Studios, man. Okay, let's see if it reset. If not, then it's just permanently fucked and I'll never be able to do it. Which I'm cool with that too, at least it means I never have to do this puzzle again. Okay, is this reset? Is this... I don't even remember how it was before. Okay, so you want me to stand right here and shoot this, right? Yep, it's fucked. I broke it. I unloaded the area and came back. Here, I'll even leave the area, fast travel out of here, like way far away from here, and then come back. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. Here, we'll travel all the way down here. Use fire? Yeah, I tried using fire. Absolutely nothing would happen with the fire. I'm just gonna see if I can get this thing to reset. Okay, ready? I hope that all the enemies didn't respawn, though, too. They probably did. The 3 beams should be facing upward. How the hell do you get it to face upward? There's a potion here. Yeah, okay, good. The enemies are still dead. Yeah, this is like the most obnoxious thing ever, man. My god. Hope I'm going the right way, because... Where the hell is it at? Through here? Yeah. That'd be up here, right? I think it's up here. Yeah, and then you gotta make your way through here. This isn't going to work. Well, I don't know. If it's still fucked, then I don't know how to reset it. Why did they do this, man? Why did they make this like this? This is not what I wanted to do when I fired up Skyrim. When I have to do a shitty puzzle for 45 minutes. It's so annoying. It's so far away, my god. Yeah, I guess, to remind you that it's made by Bethesda Studios, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, if there was a way to, like, quickly reset the puzzle, then this wouldn't be that bad, because at least you could just, you know, I wouldn't have to do all this. Go through all this again. Make sure I'm going the right way. It's through here, yep. Yeah, at least the enemies didn't respawn, because then this would be way longer. Okay, this is the room we're supposed to be in. It does make me concerned that it didn't reset, though, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to reset it. I have no idea. Let's see. Moment of truth. It's still fucked. Well, guys, I don't know. Is there any way to get this thing to... Oh, there we go. Okay, so they're supposed to be upward. Okay, so what am I supposed to do from here? Because I can get these things to move now. For some reason, I wasn't able to shoot flames at it before. Now the flames work now, for some reason. Okay, so Darius, what do I need to do here? No, it is working again, though, so I can get these things to move around. But now I have to use flames. Okay, that one's, like, facing in a way that it might be able to do something here. Hang on. There is no reset, only fire and ice spells move the lenses. Well, then how come the flames wasn't moving it before? And now it's suddenly doing it. These aren't doing anything now. What is going on? What is happening? Make them all face up? This is the weirdest thing ever. Why is this one not moving at all? I don't get it. This is broken, dude. Like, what the fuck? Why is it sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't? These are all, like, now at least not in the center, so maybe it should work now, right? Did I activate? Yeah, it's activated. Look, the crystal's in place. I hit activate and nothing happens. So I already placed the crystal thing. But now these don't move at all. They did before, and now they don't. I don't understand. Nothing. Oh, this one's working now. What the hell? You saw me, right? Earlier, like literally 2 minutes ago, I hit the button and it didn't move. Now it's moving. Okay, Bethesda Studios, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say. Okay, we actually did something. Can I get this one to move? No. Can I get this one to move? No. Okay, great. Awesome. Are these not where they're supposed to be, though? Line the jewels up into the beam, so are the other ones already where they're supposed to be? Maybe. I don't know. So, I don't hit that one, but hit the other two. See if I can get the other two to move, basically. It's not even doing anything. Nothing. The beams look fine. Well, then how come I can't get the... I mean, I agree with that. That, like, yeah, they're not in the center, like, in between the panels anymore. So that's good. That means that I can get these things to reflect on them. But the problem is I can't get these to move now. So what do? I don't understand. What is wrong here? Need frostbite? Oh, only the frostbite one works? Okay. That one's good, so I just need to focus on these two then. No, it's not doing anything. What the hell is going on with this thing?
Don't suppose you'd want to take that fire somewhere else? You know, somewhere away from me?
I don't know. This is the dumbest puzzle ever. Puzzle that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, and it's not really explained how this shit works, and some spells work and some don't, and I don't get it. What about Fire Bolt? No, that doesn't do anything either. Move them? Yeah, I can't. These don't do anything anymore.
Years of work, finally going to pay off.
What?
What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be.
Guys, what just happened? I pressed the button 2 times, nothing moved. And then, oh, good job, you completed it. The fuck? I don't... you know, okay, alright, whatever. Sure. I completed the puzzle, sure. Okay.
Something is creating an incredible amount of interference.
Whatever you say, Bethesda Studios, whatever you say.
What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
I don't know what just happened. I'm not even gonna question it.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
Oh, something went wrong, alright. Something went very wrong.
Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything.
I agree.
Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it?
I haven't done anything, I swear.
But it must be something.
It was my stream chat
There's
that
no
got
other
me through that,
explanation.
not me.
You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
You mean the Eye of Magnus?
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
Can you help me find the Staff of Magnus or not?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game, even if all you've said here is lies. I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
I think you've been in here too long. You're crazy.
Am I? Am I?
This would
I
make
think I've
anybody go
discovered
crazy
more
having to
here
do
than
this
I
shitty
could have
puzzle.
hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
So the Staff of Magnus is in Labyrinth?
Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
No, I don't think they will.
I think we're done.
Yes, I believe we are.
Taking this place by storm.
Now it's over. Yeah, somehow it activated on its own, basically. Whatever. Thank God that's done. What a stupid fucking puzzle. Broken as usual from Bethesda Studios. 15 years later, still broken. Alright, well, now I never have to do that again. What's going on?
You have done well.
Ah, PTSD flashback.
Trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Oh, thank God that's over. I'm free! Free from the terrors of the puzzle. The broken puzzle that activates on its own after you randomly press buttons for 45 minutes. That made no sense whatsoever, man. Some spells work and then some don't. And then it's just I don't get it. And then it worked for a bit and then it stopped working and then it started working again and some panels moved and some didn't. I don't know. I don't get it. My head hurts. The other lens got added where the beam was? I don't know anymore. I don't even know anymore. I don't even want to know. I'm just glad it's over. So, Darius, you planning on playing any more PS2 games, or...? I'd recommend you check out one of the Destroy All Humans games. You'll probably like Destroy All Humans 2, I think, more. I'd like to see you play Destroy All Humans 2. It's on PlayStation 2. Pretty fun game. I don't get why a Khajiit has wings instead of... Well, these wings prevent you from taking fall damage, which is essential for messing around with the grappling gun. Because if you want to scale down, you don't take any damage. Yeah, this is my grappling gun here. Funny how that puzzle looked familiar. I must have been stuck there a while too. Yeah, but I bet it didn't glitch out for you like it did for me. Or maybe it did, I don't know. The weird thing is I do remember being in that room before. But it wasn't marked on my map. And I mean in this playthrough too. I was there before. I swear I was. I can go back and confirm it by looking through my older parts of my playthrough, but I know for a fact I was. Unless it was just another area that looked like exactly the same as that one. I doubt that. I need some ideas for PS2 games. Well, that would be my idea. I would like to see you play Destroy All Humans 2. The Simpsons Hit and Run, but I guess you don't like that game. What about Tony Hawk's? Is there any interest in playing any of those games? I'd like to see you play Underground. Give that one a try. Tony Hawk's Underground. The hell is this? All Dwemer ruins tend to look the same after you were in a few. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, though. I mean, something that looked like that, you know, it tends to stick out. Giant floating observatory, like, I don't know. Even for Dwemer standards, that looked pretty out there. Yeah, so this is what these wings allow you to do. You can now jump off a cliff and not take any damage. Does the Switch version of Skyrim have mod support, Darius, or no? Because I don't have a Switch. I may end up getting a Switch too, because I heard that's going to be backwards compatible. Since I never had a Switch, that might actually not be too bad of a deal then at that point, if I get it right away, because I know Nintendo, like, never discounts their game systems, so... They're still selling the Switch OLED for, like, $350. That is ridiculous. It is not worth anywhere near that anymore. The Series S is still being sold for $300. The X is being sold for $500 still. Like, these consoles are not worth that kind of money anymore. Series S, that's not too bad of a deal, but, like, they're trying to sell a $600 Series X now. And they're like, well, it's got more storage space. Like, okay, whatever. My favorite dungeon was on the expansion island. I can't remember the name of it. Expansion Island. Solstheim? I got Cyrodiil over here. Oh, you're talking about the DLC. Yeah, you're talking about the castle? With the vampire, the Dawnguard DLC? I like the Dawnguard DLC. I'm talking about, like, mod support, if they have mod support on there or not. No mod support? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, mods, like, totally transform this game. Jesus, these things have so much health. The hell is that? What the fuck? What the hell? That Serrano was stuck in the air. What the hell was that? Jesus, he's really glitching the fuck out being in that little pit. He's fucking with his physics. Stuck inside of him. What is going on? Man, this game's bugging the fuck out right now for some reason. We got a guard here to help us now. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Skyrim stream without plenty of glitches going on.
That's enough dragon souls for one day, I think. You are beginning to smell bad.
Game hasn't crashed yet though, so there is that. It's crashed a couple of times on me in the playthrough. But I guess that's not bad for, what are we in, like 30 hours in or something like that? It's a hell of a lot better than what it was at launch. Crashed like every hour. That drag is half upside. Yeah, I know, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, he was glitching out pretty hard over here.
Another quiet day.
Yeah, okay, if you say so. Yeah, it's just a typical day of Skyrim. Dragons flying half upside down and people floating in midair and puzzles and observatories not working, and yeah, everything's normal. Normal day in Skyrim. Whatever you say. That island in the northeast, yeah, that would be Solstheim. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get you like a PS4 or a modern Xbox, though. You gotta experience this game with mods. Get yourself a PC or a modern Xbox. Or a PS4 or 5 or whatever. I remember you said that New Super Lucky's Tale was like unplayable on the Switch because the loading times were really freaking long. I 100%ed that game on here. Loading time was like non-existent on here. Yeah, I like the Series S. I just don't like that it doesn't have a disk drive. That's the only thing I don't like about it. You can say what you want about the exclusives on it, like, yeah, whatever. I mean, PlayStation doesn't really have any exclusives anymore either, and Nintendo, they just put out Mario game after Mario game after Mario game. Like, okay, whatever. You played one, you played them all, so... Yeah, none of these consoles really have exclusives anymore anyway. Everything's just thrown onto PC, so... Half the titles on the Switch are just games from the Wii U. So it's kind of like whatever. I mean, anymore, it's just the only reason to get a new system is for better performance. That's pretty much it. I'm still on the old Xbox One. Yeah, I mean, you don't really have too much of a reason to upgrade anymore. You just don't. Yeah, performance is better, and I'll definitely tell you that much, but outside of that, like, I can't, there's not like a game that I'd be like, oh yeah, you really gotta see how this game is. It's pretty much all the same games. That's why I haven't gotten a PS5, because I have a PS4. I would just be playing my PS4 games on my PS5. Yeah, the performance is gonna be a little bit better, but like, whatever. When my PS4 dies, maybe then I'll buy a PS5, I don't know. I'm just not in a hurry for it because there's really no reason to upgrade anymore. So, just gonna stick with what I got. I'm happy with my Series S, so... Go on, cat. Climb mountains. Oh yeah, the new Super Lucky's Tale was a blast on here. I 100%ed it on here. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, it's kind of a shame too, because I would love to see you play that as well. But yeah, if it runs like shit on the Switch, then forget it. There we go. That's how you get through mountains in this game. Look at that view. Holy shit. Just gonna drop into town here.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
I'm surprised you survived that.
Divines bless your kind heart.
Lucky that didn't get infected. That would have been a death sentence. If the wound didn't kill you, the infection would. There's no such thing as an antibiotic back then, so.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Well, what the hell happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Sounds like the guards aren't doing their job, damn. Are the murders being investigated?
Stretched thin as it is with a war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Jesus. Well, don't mind if I just take her shit. Not like she's gonna need it anymore.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Is there a dragon? Yeah, there must have been a dragon nearby, but I think he left.
This is a shame.
You see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Another one. Terrible.
Train me to be a better
No good,
pickpocket.
are we? I'll teach you. It'll cost you.
I already maxed that out on there. Okay. Let's see what happened here.
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
If you've got some time,
Well, I got your report. Absolutely nothing.
Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this, if you'll let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I love how the guy told me that it's urgent that I report back to the college immediately, and then I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get sidetracked in this other quest for a few hours. I'm sure the college will be just fine. Alright, blood on the ice. Gnome was plagued by a shadowy killer. I've been asked to help investigate the latest murder. I'll tackle those. Let's see where it's at here. Just average says, I have a PC, just gotta figure out why it's not working with my monitor. Oh, that's always fun. Yeah, I don't know, I've got 2 laptops. I just use HDMI and plug them into my TVs. You know, these modern TVs work just fine as monitors, so... I just do that.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've been
Another quiet day.
Heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Alright.
If by message you mean...
Well, I've got the Jarl's blessing, so...
Taking his city and leaving him.
Let's go and investigate. What season are we in? Frostfall? 25th of Frostfall. Okay. Oh, you can get assistance from them too. Well, I want to examine the crime scene first. It's actually one of your objectives is to get assistance.
What is it?
Alright, well, been granted permission to aid in the investigation.
Alright then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. But if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Yeah, she got cut up pretty freaking good.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
You notice anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's
Really?
not unusual, at least not
Wow,
for
I would have never
someone here.
guessed.
I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
So, the body, or it's alright, but have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Do you have anything to do with this? Wow. Let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
They used to call Windhelm this...
Whoa, a little close for comfort there, Serana. Yeah, this is a freaking maze in here.
The Eye of Talos was a fine ship, once. Now it lies wrecked off an island just north of here.
Map updated. Okay.
Another quiet day.
Is there anything to look out for on the roads of Eastmarch?
Across the river to the northeast lies Inglevarrow. Steer clear of that foul place, lest the walking dead claim you as their own. Until next time.
get that dragon hate back down. All right. Well, there's blood here.
I'm glad we're back in the city. I only just got the sound
Trail of it. You mentioned something about a trail of blood.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
There's more. Trying to see where the trail leads. Path over there. Here's more over here. Yeah, just leads directly to this house. Well, definitely gonna have to go to the Jarl.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer. He's a true Nord. He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
How do I get into Aram? Is that how you pronounce it?
Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
How long are you going to wait? You think I need to send
Frigga Shattershield?
Wait,
I think her mother,
her
Tova,
mother
has the
Tova
key.
has the key. Okay.
Travel
Where can I find her?
It's dangerous out there.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
You look tired.
I am tired. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours.
Poor old woman.
It's midnight.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
Oh, she's in here. Okay. I streaming tomorrow? Probably.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I'll probably stream some Destroy All Humans 2 tomorrow.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Well, I have some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
I have authority in this matter and need your cooperation. I'm trying to find out who did this. I was hoping you'd help. Do you want to find your daughter's killer or not? I'm sorry to have troubled you. Yeah, I'm trying to find out who did this. I was hoping you'd help.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
I'd like to investigate her house, but I'll need the key.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Okay, wow. Alright, cool.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayscales know that I think.
Didn't think it would be that easy. Is this your first time being on one of my streams, just average? I don't recall if you're a new viewer or not. I don't recall you being around, so I think you're new here. Yeah, my Skyrim streams are definitely more on the chill side for sure. Investigate chest. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. And look, more blood.
There is a bit of damp over there on that wall.
Yeah, something definitely happened here. Investigate bed and chairs. The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Yeah, obviously. I'll take the gold. Mind if I do?
I think this floor is rotten. This house has a bad past.
Investigate pots and pans. These haven't been used for ages. Nothing but skeever droppings and cobwebs inside. Ew. Beware the Butcher. Butcher's Journal. Well. Sounds like evidence to me. Beware the Butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See, Viola, however you pronounce that, if you spot any suspicious behavior. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment and I had to turn about, just out for a stroll, and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds end up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I am discovering new magic here. Something deeper than the cantripped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons worth the effort tonight. Wow. This guy's like working on some kind of a magic spell and he needs bone marrow? Like, what the fuck? Next week, picking up Marvel vs. Capcom Collection, then it's that, and then that's it until Christmas. Okay. So you're gonna be streaming that then? I still have to get assistance from the Jarl. Look for clues. Well, I searched that whole house. I don't know, that journal was pretty damning.
It's no secret.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer. He's a true Nord. He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that.
Another quiet day, I hope.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
Travel
Can't ask him
what
for
could it
assistance.
mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power? If you'll excuse me, I must return to
Maybe I have to
you heard?
ask everything else.
There's been
What can you
another
tell me
dragon
about
who
Windhelm?
grew up here. Cold as that moor, but that just grows the beard sticker. A lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
What do you do for the Jarl?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. I've known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
I'm looking for work. Got any
Jarl has
leads?
put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Now that's the kind of shit that's up my alley.
All right,
They can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not, the people.
Now, there's got to be something I missed inside of that house. This game is so gorgeous at night. Gotta be something I missed here. Ah, here we go. Investigate wardrobe. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. What's inside of it? Some gold. It's another wardrobe. Wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Oh ho ho! Open false back panel. Well. Okay. Investigate small shelf. The shelf is filled with more of those butcher filers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Read Beware the Butcher. Already read that. Strange amulet. Okay. Well, let's investigate this room. I knew there had to be something I was missing in here. What's going on, Dark? Investigate altar. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Butcher's Journal number 2. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments. 173 fragments of bone for assemblage. Approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood. Nord preferred. 6 spoons of marrow. No more than 2 from a thigh. 2 yards of flesh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Stars scurrying at the edge of ice mine. Look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translations from Aldmer text as interpreted by the Elides and first just transcribed by Altmer. Provenance and authority unknown. Soon. What the fuck? This is disturbing.
So, you have attained full Dragonborn status. Being shouted at by a group of old men has never been so rewarding.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm still on. You know me when I play this game, Dark. I don't stop for many hours. Poor YouTube's gonna have to deal with all this game footage that like 10 people are gonna watch. I don't give a shit. I just keep streaming anyway. I could have literally nobody in the chat other than you, and I'd still be streaming. Hell, I could have nobody, including you, not being in here, and I'd still be streaming, so. Will you move, please? Fucking bug. Yeah, I just like playing games, you know. Can't even shout him out of my way. Dude, move. Bug's trolling me, man. There we go. Yep, I'm addicted to this game. There's just so much content here, you know, It is addicting.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
If I can talk to him now.
What is it? Dragons?
Ulgrif won't give us a straight answer.
Make it quick.
He'll come around.
They got the magic bender guy here too.
Couriers from Solitude.
Speak quickly. Take a look.
Cleanse a target with divine magic for 51 damage. Caster is healed by 20 and becomes favored for 10 seconds. If caster is already favored, 15 stamina is also restored. That sounds incredibly good. It's very expensive, but it sounds very good. Fortify archery, lockpicking, stamina, and sneak temporarily. Caster is healed by 20 and becomes favored for 10 seconds. Interesting. Sand Strike. Pummel a target for 28 health and stamina damage. That sounds good. Scorching Ring. Blast a target with divine magic for 30 damage. Caster is healed by 30 and becomes favored for 10 seconds. If a caster is already favored, 20 stamina is also restored. Seep. Cause the target to take 14 damage at close or long range. This is good too. Caster begins bleeding for 8 seconds. If caster is bleeding already, caster takes 20 damage. Otherwise, caster takes 10 damage. Yeah, that's not so good. Because you take damage as well. Creates a shield that provides the caster with damage reduction for 15 seconds. Caster is healed by 20 and becomes favored for 10 seconds. If caster is already favored, 15 stamina is also restored. Equipped in voice slot. That sounds good as well.
All right then.
Alright then, indeed. Okay, I already have the Scorching Ring one, okay.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
What could it mean? The return.
Do you know what this amulet is?
And who among us
Can you tell me anything about the Butcher?
and such power?
Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Can you tell me anything about the Butcher?
Oh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Alright guys, well, I hate to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to call it a night. I'm getting pretty fucking tired. I want to get something to eat before I head to bed. So, yeah, I should be on again tomorrow. I might even fire this up again. Because I really am kind of invested in this quest now. I want to see how this plays out. And I also want to go and kill those bandits. He gave me a quest regarding the something about the bandits, yeah. Trader's Post. Let's see where that's at. Okay, it's by Windhelm. Okay. Yeah, so I want to see what that's about too. So maybe I'll play this again tomorrow. Sorry I couldn't give you a 7-hour long stream like I usually do for the Skyrim stuff, but yeah, it's good to see you in the chat for once there, Darius. I haven't seen you on one of my streams in a while, so appreciate you stopping by and helping me with that ridiculous puzzle earlier. So anyways, yeah, you guys take care, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.